this, una not win this. That una not go do. It is because of them that it is because of the People's National Party where there's a contract out there that stipulates if it is that your house got damaged in a storm or fire, you have to pay upwards of 150,000 Jamaican dollar for rewire your house. Remember, your house did wire already, but it burned down. Something happened, you have to pay for it. I'm not gonna sit here and allow you guys to disgrace and tear down the Prime Minister. Hello?
Give me a second there. There's a few issues me here just now. It was something when the girl come up and she
One
said,
money contract.
why is this about politics? What people need to understand, everything we are going in our country is about politics. And you can't be coming on these lines in a debate and I tell people it's not about politics. I think that's the first disingenuous thing that I see people are do. And it kind of grind my spirit. People are coming, oh, it's not about politics. Everything we're doing is about politics. The moment we understand that, it's not fully fault that the politics is tactic. The politics never need to be this tactic, but it's always about politics. PNP are going to try win, JLP are going to try win. It's always about politics. As long as we're discussing what politicians are doing, it's about politics. Stop come on these platforms and tell people and a grandstand like you know and cry about it's not about, oh, it's about the people. If you talk about the people's interest, you're talking about politics. The only way to fix it, it's about policies. And once we are going to deal with policies, it's about politics. The next thing when they talk about the helicopter landing, I've been in a lot of helicopter. I had a job where I had to be in these helicopters and people don't understand how helicopter work. When the lady come up and say, oh, my cousin tell her about, no, come on man, just be sensible. If you don't understand the topic, go look it up. You understand? And when people will come and say, yo, we need to help people. We need to help people with getting their land. I can understand you're saying that we need to help them with the house situation, but we can't help them with the land situation. If they've been on the land for 40, 50, 60 years and can't sort out the land situation, how we going to help them with that? The government gave them an opportunity, you know. And the government is there for them to utilize and them don't want the help. Every time they come out and say the government do not realize that they must circumvent what the government are trying to do for them, you know. You know, say can easily this long house situation can easily work out, or people are trying to circumvent it with their ignorance. And the people that were supposed to lead them to a wrong path. They might try to lead them to say, okay, make we go there so go get the help from the government and we sort out on a land situation and then we can build some house and then no. They might try to muddy up the water to make it look like so the government now have no plan in place. I'm sure if we do research, we can see what NHT do. We can even see what the government have put in at the NHT to do.
Power tap chat. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna give Grantsman. Good morning. Please remember the platform rule is be respectful. I definitely mean it. Grandsman, Sam, morning.
Morning. I never realized me up in the box. Me there do some work.
Okay,
but me like the vibes. You know, me like the vibes. Keep the fire burning. I support how I can. And always. Okay?
Alright. Steve, morning. Alright, moderator, take them down and add somebody else. So I want to sit here and get up on a blame. So I'm going to go back to the first story. We talk about light. Why are persons stealing electrical posts? Light posts.
Cutting down electrical posts. Cutting down light posts.
Why we are doing it? And again, I said something and it may be stupid, but Una I go come out and say why Andrew never have security at the light post. Una go come out and say why is it that Andrew Holness don't have securities at the light post.
No, but Kim, if you put it at one light post, the man might just go to the next light post. And you have enough security for every light post.
That is what needs to be done. So we the Jamaican people are creating our own downfall. Stop. Rephrase that, Kimmy. The Jamaican people are creating our own downfall. I'm not going to take blame for what Uno do. Me not do it. Sorry. I decline. Me decline the offer. For WhatsApp chat. Every day when I get up. DJ Pata, 2 money gonna if you have, please. I won. And somebody else say my next one. Meet up the live goal chat. Yeah. Una go come out and say that. And just put light post there so. Una go do it. Not me, cause I ain't gonna say that, cause I'm not stupid. Me did graduate from Sunday school, basic school, high school, Archers NTA, me graduate. Me never go university, wanna think. But me talk out of my mouth. I'm educated. I can read. I read with understanding. And when the Prime Minister talk, I understand the things that he said. Now you all are running down behind this person. This one Mark Golding, one Swampy G, never two. And Swampy G is telling us that the people them gonna deserve to get back in the light until JPS can come up with for them part of the money.
I find that to be a shame, to be honest. If you look from what he's saying, that is so disgusting, man. The guy only care about the money.
How dare you? And if the light post weren't being put up, we're not gonna say Andrew now work on the light. But them are put up and now cut them down. How dare you? I'm not going to be on social media as a person that bats for the Jamaica Labour Party and don't come debunk on the lies. But sorry, if I some ever just come and talk, when I meet the live goal them, because I'm not going to sit down and allow them to do it. I do 2 things on my platform. I play match, I stream, and I talk about the Prime Minister. Because we need to understand, say, are the same MPs them in the People's Nasty Party as start one something and them tell one Dunce PNP, the Dunce PNP believe and it run with it and it's full of social media. Gone are the days when the Jamaica Labour Party don't have a voice. Them have voice now. Them have voice now. Them have mine. And they have many others. And despite us being in such a bad shamble, the PIOJ says that our economic growth is 4.6%. Wanna see that? Wanna see say Anjuna do nothing? Mark Golding, the opposition leader, has an investment of $23 million in the Bahamas because Mark Golding, the opposition leader, Bahamas went through a disaster and he donated to a housing scheme. We have a disaster and Mark Golding has not donated, not even a Jamaican red cent to them not make no more. So since you're not going to sit down and talk and blame and you want to come here, come to the front of the line 1 minute. All I know we attack. What have you done to help the situation? How much I want to donate to the cause? How much I want to do something out of the goodness of the heart? How much I want to hear one young girl or one young boy a cut?
Hi Kimmy, good morning.
Morning.
Morning panel. Alright. I just to a few cents. Well, man, honestly I go for PNP, right? But I'm not here with the foolishness or anything. Your panel is very respectable and I intend to keep it that way. Right? Andrew's doing great job in some sense, right? Even where you say the light post is, it cannot send security. It's just like that any light post, right?
No, understand what me say no. That them I go say. That's what I said. I said that is what they're gonna say.
Yeah.
And
but
as a comrade, if you wish to be honest, you know that's what they're gonna say.
Well, you know, some things people will say, but some things we just have to look over, because you can't follow people with everything them have to say, right? The thing is though, when I heard you guys talking about the helicopter, that's what I come to talk about, because really, helicopter is not an airplane. Helicopter can go any and everywhere. Andrew have the power. He's the Prime Minister of Jamaica. He can call on anybody and anything right now and say, listen, we have to go there, let us go. And basically no one can really stand up and tell him, PM, me nah go. Right? The thing is, helicopter don't have to land. That's a helicopter. It can go, stand still over somewhere. They use rope, let down aid, use leather, take up people, whatever they have to do. That's it. That's the whole thing of a helicopter. So in that case, I'm saying we could help more people in that case, because I heard you saying that there's some house and some sort of hill. Yes, helicopter cannot land there, but then it can bring aid to them. It can stand still, send down things on a rope. That's where the JFC, the force comes in, take things to people, take up dead bodies, whatever they have to do. I mean, he's just one man, right? But he can give the authority, the command. We have to do this. Let us do this. In every resource, the two parties need to work together instead of fighting against each other. And it just putting separation in us as a people, right? Make we say, yo, PNP and this JP, and it just cause one confusion in the country where right now we should all just stand together and try to help out each other in the best way we can, right? I go on platform and I heard some people saying, oh, if I them are Andrew, then just help out just the labor right and left the PNP them fit dead and stuff. And no, we can't say that. We can't do these things right now. Right now, as at
the screen, guys.
Election done long time. So why?
The song We Shall Rise Again is a song where come out and we are show support. My first trip was to Montego Bay and we went to Catherine Hall that was covered underneath mud. Persons throwing up furnitures. Driving through, we see some awesome illy interiors, and I said to the person that was driving, how is the government going to reach these people? Cool? I look up in the air and I see one helicopter. 195 at Uno. Guys, tap the screen. Two money gone to the live goal and it don't chat. Let me reset it. I look up and I see the helicopter. And I saw the helicopter trying to come down to a level to take up somebody and it could not do it. I asked the driver that was driving to stop. Let me see what will happen. And the helicopter could not go down to the level to take up the person. Them used ladder and I tried to come down and it still wasn't working. Because I still not go down. Andrew Honest is not God. Despite Andrew Honest, hold on, name said. Despite that, Andrew Honest is the last hurricane bender, the last avatar. Because you all said that he met the storm. Despite him being the last hurricane bender, nobody could have get to that person. You know what I saw that they wanted to do? We had some of them, we had jump out of the helicopter and the plane them that parachute down. I couldn't wait to see the rest of it because I had to go because we were on a mission. A lot of persons are saying that the government should be doing this and the government should be doing that. Until you see for yourself, then you will understand why some places were unreachable. And you have to give Caesar what is due. Even those places that was unreachable, they tried to get to them. And now that more places are reachable and there's less water and there are people still covered, there are still persons in a section that is still underwater. The water is receding, yes, but it is still covered.
Kimmy, pick up in. Most of the places that even we are the Prime Minister said that it is unreachable. When you go even on TikTok here, most of the TikTokers they reach those places. The artists them reach those places and help out some of those places.
They don't reach them. They don't reach them. May I tell you the truth? They don't reach them. And first, let me say something to you. Most of the persons who donated stop at the front part of the communities that got damaged.